Hey my lovelies, my name is Jane and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So what we're doing today, well, done one of these, I can't remember how long ago, a year or so ago, but I have this friend and you've heard me mention her before, called Poppy, and ages and ages ago, like it's got to be at least a year ago, she gave me this little mystery box kind of thing, you know, and sort of said, oh, you know, do a YouTube sort of using all the goodies in the box. Well, she kindly gave me another box. She gave it to me in December, you know, but with everything going on, I never quite got round to it. So I thought, do you know what, I've got some time today, I'm going to sit down and we're actually going to do this box. So I've got the box here, so let's just put it in this little box here. So I haven't got enough for a full face. I have had a look because I needed to know what I needed to put with it, you know, and what I haven't got, what I have got. So got all sorts of that in here, you know, even a face primer, a couple of foundations, a couple of mascaras. So what we're going to do is chuck as much as we can on our face. Anything that I haven't got in the box, I'll just use something from my own collection. So without further ado, let's get into this. Like I said, do have a primer. So this is pretty. Like I say, I'm not familiar with this one. What does it say? Shake well for use, apply direct to clean skin. Okay, so nothing exciting. I was hoping it's going to be a bit glowy or something because I've got a feeling the foundations are going to be a bit matte. So let's see if we can get this out of the box. Okay, so this is this one here. So I don't know if anybody's familiar with this one. It says for a flawless finish. We will see. Oh, okay, not really coming out. I can't get it out. Don't know, it smells a bit weird. Maybe it's off. See if I can give it a squidge and a shake and say, because that is look, that's all I could get. That's it, that's all I got. Okay, let's try that again. That is not coming out, which means I think it's solidified. I think it's probably off. We're not going to use that because I really don't want to put anything sort of that may be off of my face. I'm just not going to risk it. So just wipe it off the back of my hand. So what I'm going to do is go in with one of my primers. And I think today we are going to go in with the Milani, what's this one called? Bright Side, which is the illuminating primer, which I think I'm going to need with one of the foundations in there. So we're just going to chuck some of that one on. Okay, so that one's on, as you can see. Gives a gorgeous, gorgeous glow, this one. I really do like this one. So, as I said, we've got two foundations. So the first one is the Maybelline 30 Hour Wear Superstay. I think it might be a bit dark. Let's have a look. Let's give it a good shake. It's been sat there a while. Let's have a look, see what we think. I'm not having much luck with pumps today. I was not doing a lot. Bit of a crusty bit there. I don't know, maybe. And the other one we've got is the Mercier tinted moisturiser, oil free. So this one's in the shade porcelain, and the Maybelline one is in the shade light beige. I think the other one's quite fair. Let's have a look. There you go. So, oh, they're both quite fair. So this one's the Mercier one, this is the Maybelline one. So what I thought I'd do is mix them, because I don't think my skin's going to like the Maybelline one, because it's quite a thicker, heavier foundation, and my skin, it's quite dry. It can be sort of oily, slightly in the T-zone, you know, so it's a case of, I thought, because this one's a thick one, this one's more for tinted moisturiser, we're going to chuck them together and see what they do. So I've just got my little candle dish that I use as a mixing palette. So we're just going to, hopefully I can squirt a bit more this time. It wasn't letting me have it. I think it's just settled. So if I can get that going. It's not happening, guys. Okay, so I'm chucking it up this way to see if I can. Okay, Okay, let's see what we can do. It's not even a screw cap, so I can unscrew it. Oh, we're getting a bit more out. Oh, this isn't going so well so far, is it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. We managed. We did it. Shouldn't have to work so hard to get a foundation out of its tube. So I'm going to give this one a good shake as well. I'm just going to mix in a bit of that one. Like I say, this could end up being a bit too light for me. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So just going to get my brush and use that as a mixing tool. And that's just what we got going on there on the colour. So I'm just going to chop the excess on my face like I normally would. Get my beauty blender. Just going to dab that in there. Oh gosh, that's a bit too much. Let's dab some excess off. I don't quite want that much. Let's do that on this side. Oh wow. That is full coverage. I'm not really a full coverage kind of girl. Like I said, you know, because of the way it ends up looking on my skin. But hopefully we can make it work. I hadn't intended on putting so much on, to be fair, but that's what we got. Okay. Well, it's looking quite nice, actually. Not too pale, really. Not compared to my neck anyway, you know. I always drag it down my neck anyway because I'm really rubbish at colour matching. That is looking quite nice. You still see the glow from my primer, which is what I like, which is, you know, what I was hoping for really, because like I said, you know, the Maybelline one is very full coverage. And that actually, let's just blend it in properly. We don't want any funny patches. I look like a ghost. Let's just drag some down my neck. It's fine, we can bronze it up. Let's run that down there. Actually, when I run it down my neck, it's not too bad a shade, to be fair. And that is actually looking quite nice. Just gonna use some of that as my eyeshadow primer because I made up too much. Well, that actually does look nice. Like I said, I really do think that that primer has helped. So okay, so now we've got the base set. I need to set the eyes. No, we haven't got any powder in there. Oh, what was this? Oh, I've just found this little oxygen glow thingy. Just says super perfecting radiance cream. Oh, wish I'd seen that one. That would have been nice to have used. Yeah, see, that's quite nice. Oh well, I'll have to try that one out another time. That's what I get for not looking properly. Okay, so setting the eyes. Just going to go in my Maybelline Fit Me. Just set that. Now I've only set the eyes really, really lightly because I've got two cream eyeshadows. Oh, I'm not so good at cream eyeshadows. Okay, where are they? Right, so we have got this one here, beautiful colour. And this one is by L'Oreal. I can't see a name on it. Oh, here we go, at the bottom. Can't see that. Take a Vow? Maybe. It's in 405 anyway. You probably can't see that. But it's 405. So let's just peel the seal off. Do a swatch of that one. So I'm a bit nervous about it. So I only set, like I say, my eyes very, very lightly. Ooh, now that's a dark brown. Okay, let's swatch the other one for you. Not even sure they're going to go together. So this one's from Iconic London, a little pot one. And this is like a silvery colour. It's all very sort of gel-like texture. So this could be a disaster today. So we'll swatch that next to it. So I don't really think they're going to go together, but we're doing it anyway. I think what I'm going to do is use that first one from L'Oreal. I just hope it sets. So I'm going to try and use that one in the crease, she says. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do, God help us, is I'm going to put this in the crease and hopefully it'll buff out. We hope so. So this is sort of something completely new to me. So this is could look absolutely terrible. So, So I'm going to get my little blending brush, and hopefully it doesn't dry down too quick and we can kind of blend it out. This might take some time. Well, it blended out nice. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be quite so scared of it. Chuck a bit more on to bring it up further. And blend that. You're probably all shouting at me, you're not using it right. I have no idea on cream eyeshadow, so, you know. It's not looking too terrible. Not looking too terrible. Might just use a powder eyeshadow just to kind of blend through that. So I'm going to give that chance to kind of set while I do the other eye. Okay, so what I done on the top is I took my Bperfect Bronzer in the shade Sand, and I thought rather than going in with a powder, because that might just make it a bit funny, I thought try a cream bronzer. So it's a case of, okay, doing lots of things that are new today, so it's like it'll be fine, it'll be fine. So just going to go back in with that same shade and just going to deepen up that outer corner. So weird working with creams, so weird, just not used to it. It's not my comfort zone whatsoever. It's a bit patchy here. Let's see if I can just tap that in. See what I mean? It's like patchy here. You can see that there's a, so I'm just gonna fill it in and tap it out. Oh, I don't know whether that's better or worse. I don't know. Oh my god, it'll come together by the time we cleaned it all up and put mascara on. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine. Okay, so going in with a silver one, which just isn't going to go. I'm going to take a flat brush with this because I think that's just going to be a bit easier, or not. Oh, God help us. Okay, so just going to pat that in. Don't look as bad as I thought it would, to be fair. Being a jelly, it's quite difficult to get it on the brush. It just kind of moves it around in the bowl. Don't know whether you like. Let's see if I can show you. So rather than picking it up, it just kind of moves it. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm not actually going anywhere today. So if it looks a hot mess, it's okay. How's that looking? Not as bad as I thought. Not as great as I hoped. But we're making it work today. We're making it work. Right, so what else have I got in my little goodie box? Right, so I've got no eyeliner or anything, so I'm just going to go off camera, tight line. I will be back. So just went in with the black from the original Life's a Drag palette, which is one of my favourite go-tos for just tight lining. Absolutely gorgeous pigment on that one. Okay, so we do have concealer. I'm a bit scared of the colour, to be fair. And this is by H&B Cosmetics, which is this one here. I have heard of these. So this is the Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer. And this is in the shade SF2N. I'm assuming that's the shade name at the bottom, because I can't see anything anywhere else. So, but like, it's a bit peachy. Oh, okay. I think what we're going to do, because I think that's probably more of a brightener, is tiny little bit. Like, I don't really suffer from dark circles, you know, which I'm very grateful for. So I'm just going to literally scrape. I'm just going to do the tiniest of dabs. So you can see it didn't even cover the dough foot because it's sort of gappy. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender, blend that one out, and then we'll just chuck a concealer over the top. Okay, that's not blending. Try my fingers. Mind you, my fingers are cold, so it's not really going to warm it up. Very overcast in the UK today. Very dull, very cold. I think that brightened it a little, you know, but I don't know, it's not sitting right. Can you see that? So, but I will chuck a concealer over the top just to kind of clean it all up a bit, because it's all sort of still messy at the edges and that. So what are we going to go in? I think with the Catrice True Skin, just first one I picked out. This is Neutral Ivory 002. If you're interested, like I say, everything will be listed down below as usual. So just see if I can cover my life with this. Let's see if we can just tidy everything up a bit. I often find once you sort of start tidying up your edges, it don't look quite so bad. I'm sure we've all had makeup days when we've sort of done something with eyeshadow and you're looking at it thinking, oh my god, that just looks horrendous. But by the time you've sort of cleaned it up, put your mascara and everything else on, it doesn't look half so bad. You know, I've done that before and it's turned out really nice. Which always surprises the heck out of me. Okay, looking better. Still looks a bit sort of crusty on this corner, but we're not going to worry about that too much. It's a bit patchy here as well. You can see that it's all patchy just here. So I don't think it's the kind of eyeshadow that you're supposed to really blend out, but c'est la vie, it's all I got. Okay, so I haven't got a bronzer to try, so I will just chuck on one of my own. I just quickly went in with the Sheglam bronzer. This is in the shade, oh gosh, I will figure it out. I think it's gold tan or something like that. I'll figure it out and it'll be in the description down below. I don't think it's sat on that as well as it normally does, or maybe it's the bright lights making it look as bad, because it doesn't look so bad in my mirror, but it doesn't look quite so nice in the viewfinder. Okay, we do have a blush, a nice cream blush. Yay, I love a cream blush. Oh gosh, I just broke the cap on it. Okay, so this is from Rimmel and this is Royal Blush. This is the shade of this one, so nice pinky colour. See if we can find a shade. 002 Majestic Pink. So let's do a swatch of that one. Dig into them. Like I say, it's cold here, so things aren't working. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I'm liking that. You know me, I like a good blush. Then I'm just going to go straight in with Beauty Blender, actually. I've been getting lazy lately and just using it for everything. So I'm just going to tap into that only a couple of times. I don't know how pigmented it's going to come off. Okay, maybe I can tap in a little bit harder. So give it a good rub. That is a pretty colour. That is pretty. Let's build it up a bit more. Do like that nice sort of blushy look. Don't necessarily go with the eye colour, but c'est la vie, it's all we got. I'm going to put a bit on my nose just to kind of blend it through just slightly. That's nice. That is nice. What do we think? Yeah, we like that. Don't know whether it's got a glow to it or whether it's my primer underneath, because I'm quite glowy anyway. So that's nice. We like that. Just going to tap out my under eyes and powder those. Okay, so for the under eye, just went in with the Sheglam Baked Glow Setting Powder in light pink. It's not very glowy, so like I say, but it does sort of brighten up under my eyes, so I quite like that one. And I just went back in with the Fit Me powder. This one's in the shade, oh, it's come off. I think it's 105, but yeah, it was under there, so it's come off. So I've just gone in, very lightly set the rest of my face. Not looking too bad. Right, this next product. You know when you sort of look at it and you go, oh, it's like sabotage, absolute sabotage. Okay, so we've got a brow pen. I don't do brow pens. I know, just no. But this one's by Flower Beauty. What shade is it? I couldn't find a shade. It's the Tattoo Effects Stain in soft brown. Okay, we have found a shade. So this is what this one's like. Pops, you're killing me, you're killing me. So that's the colour on that one. So we're just going to kind of spoolie my brows and pray for me. Pray for me. I think I'm going to need all the help I can get today. So just going to spoolie them. So I just, this sort of product, I don't know how to use it properly. I really don't. Okay, so we're just going to, I don't know. We're just going to see what happens. Oh, wrong end. Okay, so it's definitely sort of, it's not the 3-pronged one. It's just, I don't know whether you can see that, just like this funny tip. Now, this kind of tip is normally what I would use on, where's that one? On one of my other ones. So I like the triangular tip, which is kind of this one here. So that's a similar shape. So do we think using it the same way is going to be a help or a hindrance? One way to find out. Okay. Oh my God, I'm scared. I am so scared. Right. I'm going to try it like a word. Ooh. That is pulling red. That is pulling very warm. Okay. Well, it's too late. We're in now. I hope this doesn't stain. Can you imagine? It says tattoos. Oh, please don't stain. Okay. So yeah, it gets clogged up with makeup. So a lot of these do. So just kind of wipe the tip off. See if I can get it to work. Yeah, I think with products like this, you're better off doing it before your foundation. I never gave that a thought, to be fair. Not as bad as I thought. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Wouldn't be a favourite by any means. I'm hoping by the time I sort of put some clear brow gel through, I can sort of blend it through a bit. I think we'll quit while we're ahead. That's like quit while we're ahead. So I'm just going to chuck some brow gel through that one just to see if we can make it look okay. Okay, so I've just gone in with the Beauty Crop BFF Clear Brow Gel. I'm nearly out of this. It looks disgusting. But I use the crap out of it. Okay, let's just clean up a bit. I'm covered in everything at the moment. Like I say, the colour's off, you know, but it don't look so bad. It doesn't look so bad. So okay, so I haven't got an eyeliner, so I think I'm just going to go in with a brown eyeliner. Okay, so I just went in with my scandalised Rimmel scandalised brown eyeliner in the shade 002 chocolate brown, one of my go-tos. So shall we put some eyeshadow under the eyes? Shall we? I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know. Okay, I've got my little sort of angled brush that I would normally use, and I think I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the end. Lighting in here sucks today. I don't know what's going on, so I'm literally just coating the ends. Hopefully enough's come off, but not too much. And we're just gonna run it under, apparently. I'm crazy, I tell you. So I can't talk and concentrate. I like that. Okay. Okay, that was maybe a good move then after all. Okay, I surprised myself there, guys. I actually really like that. I really like that. I was going to smudge it out, but I actually like that, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, itchy nose. Right, so what's next? Oh, what's that I've just seen? Oh, there was another concealer in there. Oh, rat's tails. Oh, for goodness sake, I need to use my eyes, I tell you. See, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. That's me not looking properly. Like I said, I had a bit of a dig, but I didn't have a proper look. So that'll teach me. Oh, I'm really sad now. C'est la vie. Right, so we've got 2 mascaras. One I'm a bit scared of, and the other one I'm a bit like wary of. So let's go in with the one that I'm wary of. I'm only wary of it because, no, it wasn't this. So it's not the one that I thought it was. Okay, we'll go back to the one that I'm sort of a bit wary of, and I'll tell you for why. This is a black brown. I'm like, maybe. And this is, who's this by? Oh, it's Maxfactor's Masterpiece. So that one's there. Hoping, I'm quite sure that this is the waterproof one. Because usually the blue symbolises waterproof, but it doesn't say it's waterproof on here. But in my experience, it usually is. So not keen on waterproof mascaras. You know, personally, I get watery eyes, really watery eyes, allergies and all that. But I still don't use a waterproof mascara because I find they're just too harsh to get off. So I'm not keen on waterproofs. But this is a black brown, so it'd be interesting to see how that one works. And this one is the Wunder Extensions Lash Extension Stain Mascara. Let's see if I can get that round the right way. So not ever used this one before. Now the one's going to be the big thing. You know me, little lashes, big ones don't go together. Oh, God help me. It's giant. Oh, what's the one like on the other one? Oh, be kind, be kind. Not too bad. So what we're going to do, one on one eye, one on the other. I think that's probably the best way to do it. At least then I can try both of them. So I think first we're going to go in with the Maxfactor Black Brown. I'm going to do that one on this side, and we're going to do the other one on the other side. Well, that made sense, didn't it? Okay, so I should be interested to see. I've never used a brown mascara or a black brown mascara before, so I should be really interested to see what the colour payoff looks like as in a different colour. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Okay, let's go in. Let's go with the first coat. Just wriggle it at the root. This feels a bit odd. I usually always do that side first, so obviously having a blonde moment. I'm hoping they're going to be quite nice, but so far it hasn't done a lot. Give it a good wriggle. I'm hoping the second coat is where the magic comes in, because right now I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything. We'll just keep going. More of a wriggle at the ends. Just a lot of noise. Okay, not so sure. I'm hoping, like I said, the next coat will make the difference. Right, so next we're going in with the Wunder Extensions on this eye. Oh, I don't like this brush, guys. Don't like it at all. It scares me. This is where I end up with it up my face. I don't like the feel of the bristles either. No. Oh, we'll see what it does. Not sure, but like I said, you know, sometimes it takes a couple of coats before the magic happens. It's the best mascara in the whole wide world at the moment, which I cannot stop using, is the Elf. Which one is that? I'll show you. Oh my God, you've got to get this. It's the Elf Lash and Roll. I cannot stop using this, I tell you. I cannot. I look at my other mascaras, I'm like, but I want to use that one. £6. £6. Best mascara ever. Absolutely. If you need one mascara, that's the one you need. Oh my God, it is dreamy. Okay. That's it. Yeah, I'm not paid to advertise that one. It is just awesome. Okay, so we're going back in with the black brown one. So I'm hoping now to get something a little more out of it. Oh, it's doing something a little more. So I'm really kind of wriggling at the root and kind of try and drag it through just to get some length out of it. It separates really well. You know, it's not really clumpy or anything like that, so that's a good thing. And it is separating well. It's just not giving me enough of anything. Just not giving me. Okay. I might go in with a third coat actually, so let's see how it goes. At least let me say we give it a really fair chance. So going back in with the, I can't remember the name of this one, the Wunder extensions. So it's supposed to be extensions. Where? Oh, that one dries quick. I can feel that's dry, so I don't think layering is maybe. Oh, we got it sort of loosened up a bit now. I think we've got more length and volume going now with that second coat. But like I said, that dried really, really fast. It's sort of sticking the outer ones together. It does look better though. But like I said, it has sort of stuck these together. So let's see if we can get a spoolie and see if we can separate that a bit. But because I think it's because that first layer dried so fast. Better, not fantastic, but better. Okay, I am going to do a third coat on the brown one, because look at the difference. Barely see them. So we're just going to go in with one more coat just to really try to give it some volume and some length. So I really want to like this one in the black brown. I really wanted to like it. It got there. It took a while. I think because it's a black brown, it's not... Well, I've made a big fat mess on there, haven't I? That's right, we'll leave it to dry. You know, I was really trying because I really wanted to kind of like that one. So yeah, we're just gonna brush over that and I can come back when it's dried and just kind of scrape it off. So I've got two lipsticks to try. So one is from NYX, which is their Plush gel lipstick. This is in Nude Beach. Let's have a look. See, now that looks like a Jane kind of colour. Look at that. Let's chuck that one on. I'm not going to put lip liner on with this one because I've got another one to try. So I'm just going to chuck that on. That goes really well with my sweatshirt actually. See, that's really nice. It feels all nice and creamy. Got a nice shine to it. Yeah, we like that one. Yeah, good colour. So let's take that one off and we will try on the other one. Okay, this next one is from Wet n Wild. So it came in this little packet here. And this one is in the shade Smooth Mauve. Let's see if we can get the wrapper off. I hate these ones that come in the wrapper because they never come off. They finding it and it actually undoing is two totally different things. Okay, so we got that one off. So this is the colour of this one. That's quite nice actually. Let's do a swatch. Oh wow, that's brighter than it looked. Oh, I like it though. we're going in. That's bright. I like it though. I do actually like that. Yeah, I think there's certain occasions, you know, where I can actually see this one being worn. Just going to blot off the excess. I don't want it all over my teeth. That is bright. She's bright. Now, got no highlighter. My box is empty apart from that concealer that I forgot to try. There's nothing else left in there. So I am going to go and chuck on some highlighter just to kind of give something to my face. So here's the finished look, guys. It didn't turn out that bad, did it? I was nervous, especially with that eyeshadow. I was really, really nervous. Did chuck on some highlight from the B range in Beam. So just to give a bit of life onto my cheeks. But I don't know. It's turned out right. Even the eyebrows aren't terrible. You know, there was, like I said, I was very concerned about the eyeshadow and I was very concerned about the brow product and the base products, but I think mixing the base products together and putting that glowy primer underneath, I really wish I'd looked properly and seen this one in there, because I'd really like to know what that would look like under it. But it is what it is. But I don't know. I'm surprised. I am so surprised at how well this turned out. If you'd seen my other one, you know, for Poppy's mystery box, yeah. we had a few issues with that one. I think I ended up with purple eyebrows. So cheers, Pops, for that one in the last one. So I will link that one because, you know, it might be not fun for you to just go back and sort of see what the first mystery box is. And knowing our Poppy, you know, it probably won't be the last mystery box. So, you know, keep your eye out for sort of future ones of these. You know, at this rate, I could make a whole series of them, to be fair. Could do with getting some more of my friends and that to sort of get some mystery boxes together for me, you know, so that we can really make a series of it, you know, with other people sort of interjecting as well. I think that'd be quite cool. But I'm overall, I'm pleased. I cannot believe I actually like my makeup, because, like I said, I think it being glowy has helped. Favourite products? That's a tough one. I do like the way the base looks, you know, so mixing that together. So I should be interested on keep trying that combination. But I really like it. You know, I think my skin looks so nice. You know, it hasn't covered all my imperfections, but I don't like it to cover all my imperfections. I like it to be a little bit lighter. But, you know, I did go in heavy-handed and it's like sheared it out a bit. I'm like, oh my God, what have I done? But this lip, love this lip. And the other one, which was the, what was the other one? The NYX one. Really like that one. I think pairing that with a lip liner is going to be awesome. Or even sort of, you know, if I'm having one of those days where I'm doing sort of hardly any makeup just for tinted colour, that is going to be really, really good. The mascara, no, on either of them. They look all right. But like I said, you know, it's going to take a lot for me to get off of my beloved elf at the moment, because oh, she's that good. What else did we have? Brow pen, hard pass. No, it's just not for me. It turned out fine. It's just not a product I would use, especially because you'd also need to kind of put that on first, because I did get it clogged up even with the foundation, and that's kind of clean it off, try and get it to work. So no, not on that one. The eyeshadow, maybe we'll use this combination again, because it ain't bad. You know, it's a bit patchy in places. I can see where it's kind of patchy here. I didn't manage to fill in that patchy bit. I should have done the same on that side. But the combo and using the bronzer, it actually worked. Love it under my eyelashes. Absolutely love it under there. What else did we have? That peach concealer. No, it just didn't. It looks fine because I put the other concealer on the top. It does look lovely, you know, underneath. But would I use it again? I'll probably give it another go, you know, just to kind of. But what I should have done was done sort of the peach one underneath on one eye and not on the other eye, and see the difference. But I didn't think of that then, so I'm only just thinking about it now. But c'est la vie. Oh yeah, the primer, yeah, that was a bust because I couldn't even get it out of the tube. So I think that was just going to go straight in the bin. Blusher, I liked her. Look. I liked her. Yeah, she's going to go in my blusher drawer. Yeah, she can go in rotation. Really liked her. Is that everything? I think so. So all in all, it wasn't a fail. Which is awesome, because it's a case of I got really nervous and like, oh my God, it's like, how is this going to turn out? So just want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully this one hasn't turned out to be too long. If you like this kind of content, or if you just want to see a little bit more of me, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I've got up to 250 subscribers. I know it ain't a lot in the realm of things, but I'm chuffed as nuts with that, you know. So thank you, and hopefully I will see you all on the next one.